Welcome friends, I am Muhammad Tahir Ahmed, your online instructor. Friends, in previous video I have told you about the different data types, and in this video I will tell you about for loop. We use different kinds of loop in PHP, and all these loops are very important, so I will tell you all the loops one by one. And in this video I will tell you first of all about the for loop. So first of all, friend, I will go to my inside file folder and save as this page, and I will give it the name for_loop.php. and I save it. Now I will delete all the data which is inside the PHP tag, PHP basic syntax. Now I go to my Chrome browser and I will write here for_loop.php. Now you are watching that this page is totally empty, it is blank condition, and here friend I will make that for loop. We use for loop oftenly for bringing the multiple data, especially numerical values for date of birth, for getting the date of birth of users. So I write here for Francis $year is equal to 2000 semicolon and space $year less than 2016 semicolon to close. Now I once again write $year and two plus plus signs. These two plus plus signs we use for increment. They are called increment. Friend, you can see that I wrote for, then I made Francis two small brackets, and then I made two curly brackets. And inside these Francis, without putting any single quotes or double quotes, I wrote $year, for example, is equal to 2000. Mean years will begin from 2000. You can write here any number. You can write here 1976, you can write here 1980, whatever. But I wrote just 2000, for example, and semicolon to close. Then once again $year less than 2016. Mean if $year less than 2016 semicolon to close, then $year plus plus. Then you add the next year from 2000 above. So now I go ahead and I press enter inside the curly brackets, and here I write echo double quotes and semicolon to close, and here I write year number is column. Now I put a concatenation line. I call that $year variable, $year dot, once again concatenation space dot space, and inside the double quotes I have written this BR tag just for line breaking. Now I go to my Chrome browser and I refresh the page. So friend, you can watch that $year mean year number is beginning from 2000 and it is ending at 2015. I show you that I wrote here 2000 because $year is starting from 2000 and it is ending at 2016. Therefore this Chrome browser is showing the last year number is 2015. So if I write here 1980 and if I write here 2017 and Control S to save, so friend, it will begin from 1981 and it will end at 2016. So I refresh the page. So now you can see that it is beginning from 1980 because I have given here 1980 and it is ending at 2016. 16 because I have written here 2017. So in this way, friend, you can use all the years before users by using this for loop. So now I tell you something more about this for loop. I copy this, the whole for loop, the whole function of this for loop, and I paste it here once again. So now I would tell you, if I write here echo in the middle of these two for loops and I put some BR for the line break, just to create line breaks so you could understand more easily. And now in spite of increment, I will use decrement method. Mean first I will subtract some data. So I write here 2017 and here I write, I show you that here I wrote the less than sign, but here I am using the greater than sign because $year is equal to 2017 semicolon and $year if $year greater than 2017 because this is the 2017 and not the 2017. I will write here 1980 because I show you that as I wrote here 1980. So if $year greater than 1980, obviously $year is greater than 1980 because it is 2017. So here I will write subtract sign. Friend, I was telling you that first I made this because 1980 was less than 2017 and now I have written here decrement sign and here I use the increment sign. So obviously I have placed it greater than because 2017 is greater than 1980. And one thing more I would like to tell you that I have already made a $year variable. So I will not repeat that $year. I will just write $year 2 because I have already made this variable. So I give another name to it in spite of giving the same name. Control S to save. Now the remaining thing will remain the same. I will not change anything in the remaining data because I have just placed here the decrement sign and this sign is the greater than. Obviously 2007 is greater than 1980, the year number, and now I go to my Chrome browser and I refresh the page. So I refresh the page. Now you can see that year number is starting from 2017 and here year number is starting from 1980 and it is starting from 2070 and it is ending at 1981 because I wrote here 1980. Mean if $year 2 is equal to 2017 semicolon, then $year 2 greater than 1980. Obviously $year 2 is greater than 1980. So I wrote here $year 2 decrement. Mean these two I have placed here two decrement sign. So then it should be subtracted. And here I called echo year number is $year 2. I have called this variable. This is a variable which I wrote here $year 2 and due to this for loop all this data is showing which is beginning from 2017 and this is the increment usage of for loop. If you want to use the increment method then you can use this method and if you want to use the decrement method then you can use this method. So friend, in this video I have told you about the for loop, that how can we use for loop, and in next video I will come back and I tell you something more about some other loops.